I will speak loud for those who cannot speak. I am a proud he, she, they, them, whatever. I am a boyfriend to a beautiful woman. I am a girlfriend to a handsome trans man. And I am also a girlfriend to an incredibly beautiful woman. One of the first things we learn in a healthy family is trust, and unfortunately, some parents don't trust their children when they say, "This is me," and they make that decision for them. These children may see the hate and prejudice at home for people just like them and feel the only place they can truly be themselves is at school. Every child needs to control when they out themselves. I never had to out myself. Everyone always knew that I was just different. If you take away this ability, this control from these children to out themselves, you are forcefully putting them into a possibly violent household where their parents could kick them out, force them into conversion camps, or relinquish their parental rights and put them into the system.
But what I hear here today isn't about really transgender rights. It's about a teacher giving another child a binder, which is wrong. Parents bring their children to school to learn, not for a teacher to play doctor.
I apparently am a bigot. That is how my child feels. I've always respected my child's desire to keep things private. When I walked in these doors, I hadn't even spoken to anyone yet and tried to take my seat, and a gentleman verbally attacked me, and I'm sorry. And then he proceeded to do it to somebody else just sitting there, and this is what happens. And I want to understand, we're so nice, and we just sit here and take it.
There is nothing wrong with these young people wanting to explore who they are and who they could be. The thing that makes trans life dangerous is people who are afraid of us because we're different and who dedicate their time and energy to trying to stop us from existing. We're not going to stop existing. You can't stop kids from being trans by putting obstacles in their way. California state law protects minors' rights to privacy. It is so important to make sure that LGBTQ+ youth have control over their own journey with identity and disclosure.
Hi, for those that don't know me, my name is Aurora Regino, and I am the mother that filed the lawsuit in federal court against Chico Unified for transitioning my daughter without my knowledge. I'm here today to tell my story so parents and the public know what is going on in our schools. Last year, my 11-year-old daughter was in elementary school here at Chico Unified, and her elementary school transitioned her from female to male behind my back, and I was diagnosed with breast cancer. My daughter was distressed and began questioning her sexuality, so she decided to reach out to a wellness counselor at her elementary school. The day my daughter shared with her guidance counselor that she felt like a boy, the counselor immediately affirmed this new identity. My daughter told the counselor she wanted to tell me about her new identity. The counselor ignored her requests and did nothing to support her in letting me know what was going on at school. I want everyone to understand that I want a space for our LGBTQ and trans community members to feel safe and supported, but the policy currently in place at Chico Unified has been damaging to our family. She was very young and didn't understand what being transgender really meant or the obstacles she would face going through a transition. The school transitioned her and left her to figure it out on her own.